Hey guys, just dodging. Just want to guys show you a short tabletop review of the Steelman Pro. Got him for Father's Day. I'm going to compare him to the current ratchets I have, which are Matco and Craftsman. Maybe the Snap-on if I can find it somewhere in the toolbox. We'll check it out and see what it's all about. Let's go. All right. So here it is, Steelman Pro. Let's see what it's about. Look at that. So, pretty nice looking ratchets here. Let's take this one out. Oh, that's really smooth. Holy crap. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Here it is. Oh, look at that. That's kind of nice. That's pretty positive. Take that little 1/4-inch drive, see what that's about. Oh, that's actually really smooth. Very cool. Nice. Look at this. Oh wow. Oh, that's solid. Oh my God, look at that. Yeah. Pretty nice. Oh, mercy. That's pretty good size. Oh. Alright, that's pretty nice. Well, first impressions, it's actually not a bad ratchet. Seems pretty stout, pretty tight. Got a little bit of wobble right here, right in here, but oh my God, this butter smooth. Pretty solid on the flex head. Okay, I'm not real enamored with the switch. It seems to be you know, kind of a pressed or stamped arm. Seems a little flimsy, but other than that, pretty good quality. I mean, it's, you know, what it is. I like this. This is nice. Let's take a look at it from a 1/2-inch drive from my Matco 1/2-inch drive. See if that makes any difference. Maybe, maybe not. Well, as you can see, my old style Matco from 1988 is quite shorter than the Steelman Pro on his completely collapsed shortened style, you know. Oh, big difference. I'll be honest with you, the Steelman Pro, I've used it a few times since before this video, but it is I'm going to think that I think this is going to be a lot tighter tolerances. Of course, this is, you know, 30 years old, mind you, but it still runs like it did when it was new, from what I can remember anyway. Of course, I'm old, so who knows. But this is actually quite nice. Very smooth, very butter flavor. It's, you know, nice, quick turning. Oh, yeah, that's sweet. And I know that this is 13.5 inches. This is 13.5 inches sitting as it is collapsed, and it's 19 inches fully extended. Obviously, this is probably going to be, you know, maybe what, 9 inches or so, 10 inches or something like that. I know I have to put a lot of gumption in this one to get things moving, and it takes a lot out. This would probably be easier, but that being said, we also have to realize that this is not made to for torque. It's made for access. not torque. We all know what's going to happen. I think there's a guy on somewhere on one of these channels that actually had one of these and did, or something similar to it. They did some torture testing on it, and I think it went up to about 220, between 200 and 220 foot-pounds. I'm not really sure you're ever going to use that much on anything of this nature. I'm sure once you get to 150 or so, you're probably going to want to use a breaker bar. So, yeah, you could probably stick a little torque on this thing. I mean, it's pretty solid. That. Yeah, you could probably put a lot of torque on this. But, again, they say not to. Limited lifetime warranty, I think, on this. I'm not real convinced about their warranty on these Steelman Pros. Who knows? A lot of these cheaper models like this, they say lifetime warranty, but then when you go to get it at warranty, it usually costs more to ship it than it is just to go buy a new one. But we'll get it to work soon, and when I do, I'll definitely make a video on that and see what it comes out to. I'm not going to torture test or anything like that because, quite frankly, it was a gift, and I want to keep it running as good as possible. But that is that. Let's take a look at the 3/8 drive and see if that's any different. All right, well, here's the 3/8 drive. Actually pretty nice. We're going to take a look at it from the Matco and the Craftsman. As you can tell, definitely a big difference between all of these. The Matco is going to be longer when it's collapsed. I think the Steelman Pro is supposed to be 9.5 inches long collapsed, and then fully extended, it's going to be 13.5 inches extended. Pretty sweet. This Craftsman, this is the special 80-year anniversary one. Let me see here. It is made in the USA. There it is. Let's take a listen. Very smooth. I don't use this Craftsman that much though. It's very nice, very buttery, very sweet. Take a look at this Matco. Made in the USA. Matco. 88 teeth is what it says. Very nice. Cream of the crop as far as ratchets are concerned, in my opinion. I think it's better than Snap-on, Cornwell, Mac. Very nice. Let's go to Steelman Pro. Let's take a listen. Oh, wow. Very smooth. Good tolerances. Outstanding. Fully extended. Yep, going to be a lot longer than the Matco. Well, not quite a lot longer, but look at that. Definitely makes a big difference. Now, I can honestly say I've thrown some torque on this one like nobody's business. Still here, still working. Didn't really use this, but I purposely got on the car earlier, just sort of kind of halfway, and it did a great job, no problem. And then we got my Craftsman, good for, you know, tight tolerances, pretty quick. It's nice. Nothing major, but it's good. It's a job done. My Snap-on is the same exact size as the Craftsman. And it is an old one, like 42 teeth or something. Actually pretty impressed with this so far. Let's take a look at the 1/4 drive. I mean, can't be much different, but let's take a look at the size, at least that. All right. It's a 1/4 drive. There's a huge difference in the length of it all. I believe collapsed, it says it's 6 3/4 inches, and extended is 8 3/4 inches long. But again, these are made for simply accessibility, not for torque. I can't imagine you needing anything more than this for a torque, either breaking loose or fastening on. But if you can't get somewhere and it's a close, it's pretty good. I mean, you can really reach into tight areas. But let's be honest with you. If you're going to need more torque or use leverage for this, you might as well go ahead and jump into your 3/8. You know, at that point, because quite frankly, this is going to be a better deal if you're really having that much of a problem to break something loose. Or you can jump into your regular 3/8. No big deal. It's for accessibility, not for torque, guys. Okay. Let's take a look at, let's listen to this one. Let's see how this one sounds. That's not bad. Smooth. A little loose, but not bad. Oop, making a mess here, guys. Let's just go over here and take a look at this. Yep, same. It's the same smooth butteriness of the other one. It's 3/8 and 1/2 inch. Oh yeah. I mean, for home use, good quality ratchet. Professional use out in the actual field, you know, you might have to do pretty good, actually. I don't think there's anything wrong with these Steelman Pros. You know, I'm not really sure that you're going to want to use these on a major day-to-day. Hope I don't make a mess here. But, you know what, if you're going to use it for accessibility, you know, I don't think you can go wrong with it. And they're cheap. You know, I mean, they're between 40 to 60, depending on what style or what company you buy them from. I'm sure there's differences between them. I'm just not even getting this guy's head, am I? Differences between them, but I can't believe that they're all that different. Yeah? I mean, there's going to be some differences, but not so much as to make a huge difference. But, I mean, if you're interested in them, they're cheap enough to buy, they're cheap enough to use every day. If you break them, you break them. You know, basically, if you break them, throw them away in the garbage and get another one. But I don't really think they're high quality. If you use these for what they're intended for, which is access, and you don't throw a lot of torque on them, I can't see why they wouldn't last a lifetime. They seem to be pretty good. But we're going to put these to the test on my next video, and we're going to see what they can really do. Maybe put a radiator in a truck or something. That would do that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, whatever. Appreciate it, guys. We'll see you later.